Hello everyone, this is Jeannie, also known as Scrapbooking Mama. I'm also a proud guest design team member with Scrapbooking with Me Boutique on their Facebook page. And in the month of April, in the members room of that boutique members room, we have an April challenge, and the challenge, or actually an April swap. Our swap is to do a pocket letter. And I had never done one before, so I figured, this might be something to learn, something new to learn, and something, that might be, fairly easy to do that I can make more of quickly. And so I wanted to, there's a lot of YouTube tutorials on it, can't talk, but there's a lot of tutorials on them. So I wanted to look them all over, and one of the ones that I went through to look at really carefully was Tammy Sims on YouTube. She has her channel's SCrafter1, and so be sure to check her out. So the first thing that I had done, well, of course I made my pocket letter first, but on the wrapper, I want to show that to you first. The wrapper, I had some cardstock that was in my stash, and I went ahead and used it as a wrapper, but rather than making a band around it, I went ahead and Velcroed it together. And then I had decorated the top of it. And the top of it has the stenciling technique that Tammy had used, and so I went ahead and used it as a rose stenciling by Prima. So I embossed that and let it dry. And then I had made a flower with 2 layers on it, cut those out by hand, and then I used lace that I got from the sister group from the Lighthouse Stop and Shop. So I put all that on there, and the flowers, I forgot to mention, the flowers are made from the Sweet Paris paper pack. And then I added this charm of the Eiffel Tower, because I thought it went well with what I was doing, Sweet Paris. So anyway, let me open up the inside of it now, and I'll show that to you. Now here's the inside of it. And the first group you'll see, maybe too close. The first group you'll see is this line here. In the first section pocket, I've got simply made a card. I cut it out with the POW glitter that I got through the boutique. This glitter does not rub off. I love this paper line, and it's so pretty. And so anyway, I decorated it and used different embellishments from the boutique. And now this was in my stash here, but I used little pieces from the other lines that I had in my stash. And then on the back, I just put a little card on there about me. And then in the middle one, I decorated on the outside with this chipboard. It says, "You make me happy." And that I had in my stash also. And then the card I decorated also from the Sweet Paris pack. All the paper that's printed was from that Paris paper pack. And then the chipboard was in that line also, and I embossed it with copper metallic. And then I decorated the edge of it with lace and some rhinestones that was in my stash. And then in the back of that pocket, I put in some little clothespins, little wooden clothespins. She does a lot of Project Live. She's got an awesome line that she does projects, and you can check her out on Casey's Creations on YouTube also. So let me get that back in there. And then on this one, I had put gold lettering that says die cuts on it, and I decorated that card. And the paper and the bow and the butterfly and the pearls all came from the boutique also. Let me go ahead and pull that out. And then behind that are the die cuts. And I have different kinds in there. I also have some chipboard die cuts in there. So that's what I did on that one. Let me get the card in first. Might be easier to do. Maybe. Upside down is not easy to do, so I'll turn it around a little bit, or I'll wait and put it in later when I can concentrate on it better. So my bow got twisted. We'll fix that in a little bit, because I don't want to make this video too long. Okay, in the next section, the middle section, I have this piece right here. Now, the only thing I did on this little card was put a lace applique that I had got from the lighthouse, and I just taped it on a little bit because I want her to be able to take it off and use it. And once that's taken off, it's going to still have this little flower in the center to kind of decorate that. And it says on here, a note. And on the back of that, I had just put a little card about our friendship with each other. And I had put friends on the front of it. I hope I didn't get all out of focus on some of these. But anyway, I put friends on it, and then I just, talked with her about some things that I, felt was meaningful for me about her friendship with me. So I won't let you see that. That's hers. So the next one, the middle one, I had embossed a chipboard piece with silver embossing powder. That's on the outside. And then the card, see if I can get hold of it. I can't get a hold of it. Takes up 30 seconds right there. I won't pull it all the way out. But anyway, I might need to. I decorated it with some pearls, some swirly pearls. I just kind of cut some of them out and did it that way. And then a little chalkboard quote here that I put in there, because this section was quotes, and I wanted her to have those quotes. So that's what that one is. And then the next one, this piece here is just a card wrapped with lace. I had wrapped it all the way around, and then I put these little paper clips that have the lace on the top of them. So that's what that card is all about. Just something for her to use in her projects. See if I can get back in. They're not easy to get back in, so I'll probably have to pull that one out and put it back in later. But then on the back of this one, I had put a little wood piece that I had embossed with silver and gold. So that's what's on the back of that one. And then the next section, the last section, has the word stamps in gold here. And I had put a charm for a necklace if she wanted to put it on a necklace or a bracelet or whatever she wants to do. I had put a brad and attached it to that card, so it's easy to get off. She won't have to worry about taking it on and off. And then that brad can stay on there, or she can replace that charm with something else and use that brad. And then I put a little white rose on the front of that. And then a little bit of lace that I got from the lighthouse, and another swirly. And then on the back of that, since I had the word stamps, obviously it's going to have stamps on the back. So there you go there. I thought that was cute. And then the middle section, and you already saw what was on the back probably, but on the middle section I've got the word tea party that came from the Botanical Gardens paper pack. And then I had used a spoon that I put in I had in my stash, and they had a rhinestone up here already, so I went ahead and put one right down there too, because I thought that would be cute. And then of course on the back of that, since it's a tea party, I had a bag of tea in it. So you probably saw that already, but let me show you again. Just English breakfast. To me that sounds very, very classy, so that's why I put that in there. And then this one is, the quote says, "Friends give full color to our lives." And the reason I did that was because I had put these little sequin embellishments in there, and there's all different colors in there. And also there's 3 charms that are shaped of hearts to represent one for each of her children. She's got 3 children, 2 girls and a boy. And I thought she could put that on a necklace or a bracelet again. and that would be, you know, something from me to her for her children. So anyway, there is my project. I've got other goodies I'm giving her also, but I won't share with those right now. So, but I hope you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to my channel and share this, please. And all the links with the boutique will be below. Thank you. God bless.